Jeromy Irwin after the spring game. Jeromy, you're lifting people up for selfies here, so I imagine the knee's doing pretty well right now.
Yeah, the knee's doing good.
What type of rehab process do you have remaining here?
I mean, I've started my agilities and my pad sets and running straight forward and all that. So really, I mean, it's just getting my quad stronger. I'm doing great right now. You know, it's kind of going smoother than I would have thought.
Is some of it precautionary at this point, not wanting to rush you back, knowing that you've got some time till camp?
Yeah, we just want to make sure that I come back, 100%. I don't want to rush anything, come back and not have me for next season. That wouldn't be good at all. So kind of just taking it day by day and just hopefully trying to get back to 100%. I'm almost there. Soon enough, I'll be back.
Looks like you put on some good weight.
Yeah, I'm about 305 right now. I've gotten a lot of upper body weight. I just need to work on getting these legs back.
Yeah.
Hopefully I'll be a little bit heavier too when I get the legs back.
What was it like having to watch most of last season from the sideline?
It sucked,
Yeah.
Especially when things kind of fall apart. When you sit there and you watch and you kind of know that part of it is because you're out. It's tough, but for our young guys, it was great. They got so much experience, and I think this year that'll really help us in the O-line because we need some guys to step up because you can't play with 5 guys. You got to play with 6 or 7 every season.
And early this spring, I asked Coach McIntyre which players have stood out as leaders. The first name he mentioned was you. Is that something that you've noticed that you made a conscious effort to be more of a leader, or did it just kind of come natural being older, been around the block a few times here?
Yeah, I think I agree with you. I've been around the block. I've been on some successful teams, in high school and in college. I haven't really been on many, so I'm one of the oldest guys on the team. I figured if anybody's going to lead anybody, it's going to have to be me or the upperclassmen. So I kind of just took the initiative to make sure that we do something next year. I don't want to leave out of here with on bottom. I want to win. That's where it comes down to is winning. You have to have people who lead and set examples. It's a time where we have to have better leaders, so I'm trying to do that.
What's the young offensive lineman that's impressed you the most, has made the biggest strides since last season?
I just want to say real quick, all of them. They have made so many strides. It would be hard to single someone out. I think that, Josh, Tim, Sella, Dylan, all of them are going to be great players. We just got to have a better mentality and work towards being better next season, and we'll be good.
What's been the biggest change with Clayton Adams taking over your group?
At the scheme of it, at this level, it's not really much of a change scheme-wise, but coaching and the different techniques and just the nuances with what he expects, each day, it changed a little bit. But overall, we have the same mentality. We want to go out there. We want to push people around. We want to get better. So I like Adams. I miss Coach Bernardi, but they're both great coaches. I can't complain. It's kind of funny though because me and Sean, we come home every day.
Yeah.
We kind of just talk back and forth because we just flip-flop coaches.
Yeah.
So I get to hear what he's dealing with, and he gets to hear what I'm dealing with.
Is it good sometimes to have a different voice and maybe somebody that sees something differently than the other coach had?
Yeah, it's been really interesting coming, especially from being on the sideline and watching, how the coaching's going on. It's just kind of opened my eyes to all the different perspectives and different techniques that I can, tool myself with.
When do you get to be a participant in conditioning, or is that up in the air at this point?
So I did a run earlier, about 2 months ago at the beginning of spring. It was fine. I just, had a little limp because obviously I was 5 months out. But I think more towards June or July, I'll be fully involved in all the running and lifting. Right now, I'm doing all the lifting. I'm just separate by myself, trying to get focused on, getting me back to where I was.
Awesome. Thanks, Jeromy.
Yeah,
Appreciate
no
it.
problem.